Namaste parents, hello children, this is AJ. Welcome back to our session. We are studying 7th standard CBSE mathematics. In this session, we are starting a new chapter, chapter 13, exponents and powers. What are the exponents and powers, children? What is the use of these exponents and powers? Simple logic. Here, we use these exponents and powers to change large number notations to short notation. Here is the example. See, 10,000 is here. 10,000 means we can write 10 into 10 into 10 into 10. Right? So, now 10,000 is equal to 10 into 10 into 10 into 10. That means 10 we are multiplying 4 times. Same number we are multiplying 4 times. So, this one we can write it as 10 to the power of 4. So, 10,000 is changed to 10 to the power of 4. This is exponential form. This one we call it as 10 raised to the power of 4. Right, children? So here 10 is base and 4 we call exponent. Right, children? 10 we are multiplying 4 times. Same number repeatedly we are multiplying 4 times. So 10 is a base and 4 is exponent. What is the exponent form? 10 raised to the power of 4. Here we are multiplying the same number repeatedly. So that this one we call repeated multiplication also. We'll see some more examples, children. 1000. 1000 means we can write it as 10 into 10 into 10. Here we are multiplying 10 3 times repeatedly, right? So we can write 10 to the power of 3. Here 10 is base and 3 is exponent. This exponent we can call it as power also. 10 to the power of 3. So now 100. 100 we can write it as 10 into 10. 2 times we are multiplying, right? So this is 10 to the power of 2. Here 10 is base and 2 is exponent. What is the difference between exponent and power, children? The exponent is power raised to the base number. Right, children? Here a power m. Think a power m is exponential form. This is exponent and this is base. The exponent is the power raised to the base number. But the power is power represented as the combination of base and exponent. Right, children? We can call it as a to the power of m. Right? 10 to the power of 2. 10 to the power of 3. Otherwise 10 raised to the power of 3. 10 raised to the power of 2. Right, children? That is our chapter, exponents and powers. Here we'll write some more numbers in exponential form, children. 2. We can write 2 to the power of 1. Here 2 is multiplying only one time. It is not repeated multiplication here. So 2 to the power of 1 only. Right, children? Any number we can write like this. 7 means we can write with the exponent 1. 7 power 1. And we can write 11 also. 11 to the power of 1. And 100 also we can write like 100 to the power of 1. Right, children? 4 we can write it as 2 into 2. 2 we can multiply 2 times. 2 into 2 here, that equal to 4. So 2 to the power of 2. 2 raised to the power of 2. Right, children? Here 2 is base. And 2 times we are multiplying. That means this is exponent. Now 8. 8 also we can write it like 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Here base is 2. This is the base. How many times we are multiplying? 1, 2, 3. 3 times we are multiplying 2 to the power of 3. Here base is 2, children, and 3 is exponent. And 16. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. Here the base number is 2. And how many times we are multiplying? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 raised to the power of 4. Here base is 2 and 4 is exponent. 32. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32. 2 is base and 5 times we are multiplying, so 2 raised to the power of 5. So 2 is base and 5 is exponent here. This is the general representation of any number in exponential form, children. A raised to the power of m. Here a is base and m is exponent. If you want to represent another number in exponential form, we can take b raised to the power of n. Here b is base and n is exponent. Right, children? For exponents and powers also we can apply all the arithmetic operations, children, and we have to apply some rules. These rules are called laws of exponents. These rules are called laws of exponents. We'll see what are the laws of exponents. First one, multiplying powers with the same base, children. Here we'll take 2 square, 2 raised to the power of 2 into 2 raised to the power of 3. Multiplying powers with same base. Base is 2 here and here also base is 2. Exponents 2 and 3. Right, children? How we'll write 2 to the power of 2? 2 into 2. Here 2 to the power of 3. 2 into 2 into 2. 3 times we have to multiply. Right, children? So now remove brackets and multiply 2 into 2 here into these 3 2's also we can write 2 into 2 into 2. Now how many 2's here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we write this one like 2 raised to the power of 5? Right, children? Now base is 2 again and exponent is 5. Now we'll write the same thing in general representation, children. 2 raised to the power of 2. That means any number we can write it in the form of a raised to the power of m. Right, children? So 2 raised to the power of 2. Here we took a raised to the power of m. Here we have same base. Right, children? That means into same base means a again we have to write. But power is changed. So here I'll take n. A raised to the power of m into a raised to the power n equal to, what happened here? Here we got exponent 5. That means here we are adding these two powers. Right, children? So the answer is a raised to the power of m plus n. This is one law of exponent, children. A raised to the power of m into a raised to the power of n equal to a power of m plus n. Second one, dividing powers with the same base, children. Here we will take the example 3 raised to the power of 5 divided by 3 raised to the power of 4, children. Dividing powers with the same base. Here base is 3 and here also base is 3, but powers are different. Right, children? 3 raised to the power of 5. That means we have to multiply 3 5 times repeatedly. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Divided by 3 raised to the power of 4 here. 4 times here. Right, children? So here 3 3 will get cancelled. 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 What is the answer? Only 1 3 left. Right? 3 raised to the power of 1. We can write 3 as 3 raised to the power of 1. Now we will write the general representation. 3 to the power of 5 means we can write it as a raised to the power of m divided by same base. That means base is same means a only I will write here. A raised to the power of n. Power is different now. So a raised to the power of m divided by a raised to the power of n equal to, here what happened to the exponent, children? 3 raised to the power of 1 we got. 1 means 5 minus 4 is 1. Right, children? Here we did subtraction. So the answer is a raised to the power of m minus n. Right? So a power m divided by a power n equal to a power of m minus n. This is one law of exponent, children. Third one children, taking power of a power, right? Here we'll take example 2 raised to the power of 3 whole to the power of 2. Right children? Taking power of a power. Here already we have an exponent, again we are taking a power. Right children? First we will solve in bracket, inside the brackets, right? So what is there inside? 2 raised to the power of 3. That means 2 we have to multiply 3 times. 2 into 2 into 2 3 times. But here one more power is there, that is 2. Right children? So now this one we have to multiply again 2 times. Right? So this is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 raised to the power of 2. The same thing we have to repeat 2 times. So into 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 times finish. Correct children? So now count how many 2's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 raised to the power of 6. Correct children? If you observe the answer, when we are taking power of a power means the answer will be multiplication of these two powers. 3 2's are 6. 2 raised to the power of 6 is the answer. Now we will write in general representation children. A raised to the power of m, power of another one, another number. That means n. A power of m, power of n. That equal to a raised to the power of m into n. Right children? This is the third law. Fourth one, numbers with exponent 0 children. We'll take example as 3 power 5 divided by 3 raised to the power of 5 again. Right? 3 raised to the power of 5. That means 3. We have to multiply 3 to 5 times. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 here. And in denominator also 3 raised to the power of 5 is there. Here also same. Right children? So here and here we can cancel these 3's. So what is the answer? Here also 3 will get cancelled. 3 1's are 3 1's are 3 1's are. So final answer is 1. So this one we can write it as a raised to the power of m divided by a raised to the power of n. We have already learned this law, that equal to a raised to the power of m minus n. Right children? So here we will apply the same formula. 3 raised to the power of 5 divided by 3 raised to the power of 5. That means here a is 3 and m is 5. Here a is 3 and n is 5. So what is the formula? A raised to the power of m minus n. 3 raised to the power of 5 minus 5. That equal to 3 raised to the power of 5 minus 5 how much? It is 0. So what is the answer children? It is 1. So any number with exponent 0 means the answer is 1. So a raised to the power of 0 equal to 1. This is one law. Right children? Next one, multiplying powers with the same exponents children. With same exponents. Right children? So here we'll take the example as 2 raised to the power of 3 into 3 raised to the power of 3. Here base is 2 and here base is 3. Here both the exponents are same. Multiplying powers with the same exponents. That means here also 3 and here also 3. We'll write the expanding form here now. 2 raised to the power of 3. That means we have to multiply 2 3 times repeatedly. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 raised to the power of 3. 3 into 3 into 3. Right children? If you remove the brackets, 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. See here, we can change the places in multiplication. A into B equal to B into A. Right children? So here I am changing the places. We'll write 2 into 3 together. Now this pair we can write together. 2 into 3. And this pair we can write together. 2 into 3. Right children? Now we'll write it in brackets. 2 into 3 in one bracket. 2 into 3 in one bracket. And 2 into 3 in another bracket. Now see here, 2 into 3, one pair, this is one pair, this is one pair. Right children? This equal to 2 into 3. Power of how many times we have written? 1, 2, 3 children. 2 into 3, power of 3. Right children? Now we will write the general representation of this one children. Multiplying powers with the same exponents. A raised to the power of m into b raised to the power of same exponent. That means here also we have to take m. This equal to 2 into 3. That means a into b whole to the power of m. Right children? So this is one law of exponent. Right children? Next one children, dividing powers with same exponent. Dividing powers with same exponent here also. Here we'll take the example 2 raised to the power of 4 divided by 3 raised to the power of 4. Same exponent. So here also exponent 4 and here also exponent is 4 and base is different children. 2 here and 3 here, right? Dividing powers with same exponent, right? 2 raised to the power of 4. That means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. And here 3 to the power of 4, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Now we will make this two pair children. 2 by 3 is one pair, this 2 by 3 one pair, this 2 by 3 one pair and here also one more pair. So here we will write 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 into 2 by 3. Right. Here the same thing is repeating 4 times. This equal to 2 by 3 to the power of 4. 4 times we are repeating the same thing. Right children? 2 by 3 to the power of 4. Now we will write the general representation of this formula. A raised to the power of m divided by b raised to the power of m because same exponents. So here m and m are same exponents, right? So this equal to 2 by 3 in answer. That means a divided by b whole to the power of m. Here also m, here also m. So you can apply whole to the power of m at a time. Right children? So a power of m divided by b power of m equal to a by b whole power of m. These are the laws of exponents children. First one, a power m into a power n equal to a power of m plus n. A power m divided by a power n equal to a power of m minus n. Third one, a power m whole to the power of n equal to a power m into n. Fourth one, a power m into b power m equal to ab whole power n. Fifth one, a power m divided by b power m equal to a divided by b whole to the power of m. Sixth one, a power 0 equal to 1. These are the laws of exponents introduced in 7th standard children. Here one more important note, minus 1 whole to the power of 2. That means minus 1 we have to multiply 2 times. Minus 1 into minus 1. Minus into minus plus, so it is plus 1 children. Right? We will take one more example, minus 1 whole to the power of 4. Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. Here minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. Here also minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1, that equal to 1. That means minus 1 whole to the power of even number, you will get positive 1. Right children? That means minus 1 whole to the power of even number, we will get positive 1. Now we will see minus 1 power of odd number. Minus 1 whole to the power of 1 minus 1 only. Now we will see minus 1 whole to the power of 3, odd number. Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1, that is plus 1. Plus 1 into minus 1. We have already learned in integers children. Plus 1 into minus 1, that is minus 1. So minus 1 to the power of odd number equal to minus 1. This is the important note children. We'll do the exercise questions in next session children. Thank you very much.